Hello and welcome everybody. This is your host, Lirvak, and you're just in time for more of Okami. In the last episode, we found out that we need to save the birds. Was it the ravens or crows? Just went out of the saucer sanctuary, so we gotta save the Don's daughter. We gotta save the Don bird's daughter. Why is that so hard for me to say? And we don't really know where she is yet. Nor do we really know where to. Well, we have an idea of where she is, but we're not really sure how to get to her yet. So we're gonna continue on towards this, looks like a giant drawbridge, city checkpoint, which, from the sound of the music and the fact that it's sunset, doesn't look good. Doesn't look like it's in a good position yet, right now. Ah, come on, hit the... Why is it so hard for me to hit that? Hey there, Pooch. You hoping to head over to the city too? I'm afraid no one's going anywhere with a big drawbridge like that. Even the checkpoint guards don't know why it's been raised. There's something a bit fishy going on. Hey, you understand what I'm saying, eh? I'm gonna let you in on a rumor I heard. Apparently there's some mysterious illness in Seon City. I wouldn't normally believe that kind of rumor, of course, but think about when I first heard it. Well, it was right around the time the bridge was raised. If the rumors are true, then I guess there's no hurry to leave here. Huh. Oh, what a cute little doggy. Are you so cute too? Big bridge over there. People call it the Big Drawbridge. That's what things talk a path to the city. You can see they keep the bridge raised these days, though. What's going on over the city? That's a good question. Oh there, what's the matter, Poochie? What is this bad luck? We'll never get anywhere looking like that. It's bad luck. I'm Yoichi, the greatest archer among the city guards. Greatest archer, Yoichi. Holy smokes, that's somebody you got there, mister. What's this? You brought a friend along with you, Poochie? This is my trusty bow, Golden Fire, the most powerful in all the land. Guarding it is rather dull work, so I pass time practicing archery. I'll show you what I can do. Watch this. That's impressive. Oh, bullseye. Pretty good, eh? Not a target going fire. Now I can't hit. Now, my friends, I'd have a bite to eat and relax a bit. Oh, that was free peach for that. What is it, Poochie? Do you want to pass through the city? Well, I have a problem then. I was guarding the city checkpoint and suddenly the order was given not to let anyone enter. But see how they raid the big drawbridge on the far bank? Well, they'd fire a flaming arrow as a signal to lower it. But there's nobody at the guard post over there. My comrades in the city would notice if I fired an arrow. No matter. I don't have anything to light an arrow with anyway. See, the sacred flame of the phoenix statue suddenly went out. It's been one thing after another lately. Anyway, I can see. At least I can get some well-earned rest. Why not have a bite to eat and take a break with me? He's super generous with his food, isn't he? So, yeah, so we need to figure out... Figure out how to do the flame. Should I wake this guy up? Ooh, what? Oh, this is the checkpoint for Seon City. This big drawbridge is the only way in or out, but no one is allowed to come into the city right now. He's got a pig nose. That's kind of funny. Was he boinking? That might have been something else I heard. An absolute order from Queen Himiko. Say, you know the phoenix statue that protects the checkpoints? Well, they burned with the sacred flame that drove away evil, but they suddenly went out one day. Now I'm afraid monsters are going to sneak up on me when it gets dark. The sacred flame should never go out. Maybe that rumor is true. What rumor? What? Have you heard that rumor? You know the rumor about the huge cursed zone? Everyone's up in arms because it happened so close to the big day. I mean the Kamiki festival held each year. Plus, it's the 100th festival since that monster was defeated. So everyone's saying that it's the 100-year curse. What? Oh, no one's allowed into the city. That's an absolute order from Queen Himiko. I've been guarding this checkpoint with my life ever since the Phoenix statue's sacred flames went out and that rumor began. Heard that, haven't you? A million times of this. I see. I guess I can't remember who I told it to. I told so many. Okay, so we can't do much out here. There's a vendor we can talk, a merchant we can talk to. The big drawbridge has been raised. I can't get home. And Queen Himiko had issued an order to close out the city. Why don't you give orders with so little warning? Shopping. Let's do some shopping, see what we can get. I think we got everything we need. Let's see, do we have... Yeah, I think we have everything we need right now. Everything we can sell, glass beads. And we'll keep everything else. Okay, so where else can we go? This is probably one of the biggest problems with having played a game like a long time ago. having not played it since. I remember parts of the game, but I don't remember like some of the more finer details. Like we know the Don's daughter. I can't remember I think it's, I want to say ravens, or crows. Oh, I remember where she is. Oh, stray beat for 100%. Ooh, sweet. Can we? I don't think we can. Did we try this before? I think we tried this before and it didn't work. No, that's something else. I can't remember what that is now. Oh, Mr. Tree. Go. So now, what we need to do is we need to try to find a way into that windmill, which I think might be up this that golden looking arch. Oh, we have a thing I missed. Talk to her real quick. I don't understand. The mermaid spring's always giving us such lovely fresh water. How can it dry up all of a sudden? Well, I think it might be this devil gate that we missed. Let's go ahead and... And another one. Just to get the thing. Okay, so that's interesting. You apparently can't damage. Ah! He saw us! There you go. And we killed him without any mercy. There we go. Fix that up, and I believe I'm correct. Let me see. Did we? Or is it? No, I don't know. It's not. Okay. Never mind. I am not correct. For those of you wondering what I was correct on, that's going to be for later. I wonder if the mermaids can come back to life. Maybe it's thanks to the legendary powers of the mermaids. Have you heard the story? This spring's like a path for them. Sometimes they come up from the bottom of the ocean. There are other springs just like this all across Nippon. The mermaids come out come up to to the ground to visit their favorite places. See, part of the water's surface is shining faintly. If there are a mermaid coin there, the path will open up. Which I don't think we have a mermaid coin. So she basically explained exactly what the gimmick is for these. If you happen to get a mermaid coin, which we'll get later on eventually, we'll have the option to buy mermaid coins. I think we'll have the option to buy mermaid coins. We can use them as fast travel points to travel between areas of interest. We saw one of these. What can we do up here? Oh, there we go. Wait a minute. Oh no, this is for later on. This is some... I just realized what this was and we can't do this yet. We need to actually... I think we need to finish the windmill first. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and try to make our way up to the windmill. It becomes daytime. So I think we're heading to Kusa. I think we're heading to Kusa Village. That was that. That's where. That's the. That's the. There we go. That showed where the windmill was, and I think that's where we'll be heading to next. Keep saying ums a lot. I hate doing that. I am good at speaking, aren't I? I'm also trying to think of what to talk about now because we're kind of in this spot in the middle, and there's a lot I want to talk. There's a few things I want to talk about, but I'm not sure if any of it's actually worth mentioning or if anyone would really care. A lot of it's old news, and by the time this comes out, it's going to be really old news. Oh, what the? Got some strange symbols in the air here. Oh. Yikes! What's this creepy evil atmosphere in the village? No cursed zone here, but I definitely sense evil. Yeah. And feel all the luck. I want to do some training over at the Gale Shrine, but it's been taken over by some monster and it's a panic all around. Oh, I suppose I just have to make the best of it now. Have you been sent here to do some shopping for your master? Oh! And get all the gold dust you can get. And then save up for that Infinity Judge. The Loop of Infinity judges evil. I imagine that's going to be really good against demons. And you know, we're going to spin well. There we go. So let's see what the pinwheel does, if it does anything. Okay. It looks like it's a key item for something. Let's see. Upgrade everything. Try and upgrade that too. See the little gold around it, the little gold shimmer around it, showing that we've upgraded them. I think all the gold does, and if I remember correctly, all the gold dust really does is power up your items, which is useful. I see, this is a fountain that used wind power to draw up water. But it's not working. Look how the ground's all dried up. All this needs a good strong wind to gush some water up. Where do we need to head? It's head up here, so I'm guessing we're gonna have to be heading to the next gate. Let's see if we can... Oh no, we can't! Not good for a ball. Your celestial brush ain't gonna work in evil power this strong. Oh. Interesting. So it looks like in order for us to actually be of any use, we're gonna have to stop exploring and... Wait. I think that went even faster. Yeah, I think we I think by running we ended up draining all our celestial power. That or it just kind of automatically happens. Possibly for story reasons. I don't know. Dude. Ooh. Princess Fuse. Oh, this is most unfortunate. I have been possessed in a momentary lapse of vigilance. I wasn't trying so hard to defend this village. Now shall be reduced to a horrid curse zone. Last my strength wanes, all is lost. Oh, we got a new demon here. We got a flute. Or we have a kite. Which, this is apparently something they did in Japan. That have some soldiers actually using kites as like ways to glide in, which is kind of amazing when you hear about it. So since we can't do anything, we're just gonna have to fight these guys like normal. By the way, I love this. Look at this dude kick, slap, kick, punch. Like we somehow know karate even though we're a wolf. I believe to get their demon fangs, you need to slash them like all the other demons. And of course, you do poorly on time, but what do you expect? There's not a whole lot we could do. It seems. Oh, did we? Oh, we did. Yippee! I've been freed from the evil curse. You saved me, but I didn't know how. What the heck happened, sweetness? Oh, are you familiar with my family, the Satomi house? No, I can see even now that you're not. So you may be of great service to me yet. Will you not listen to what I have to say? You just keep talking, pretty lady. Isun's listening. Yeah, Isun, her eyes are up there. Oh, thank you. I am Princess Fuse, priestess of the Gale Shrine. Oops. My alarm went off. The Gale Shrine stands atop Mount Kamichi. Kazagame, the god of wind, is enshrined there. The wind blowing down from there keeps the monsters away. Known as the divine wind, it is venerated as our protector. However, it suddenly stopped blowing one day, and that has allowed the monsters to sneak into our village. Excuse me. Even I, the last remaining priestess here, was nearly slain. That horrible monster is behind all of this. Did you hear the rest of my story? There's only one explanation for the divine wind stopped. It's that horrible monster, Crimson Helm. The beast now dwells within the Gale Shrine. The monsters in this area have all been under Crimson Helm's control ever since he appeared in Tokyo Pass 100 years ago. My people, the Satomi house, keepers of the Gale Shrine, have been battling the beast excuse me, and his minions ever since. But last year the fiends attacked and killed the head priest while he was weakened by sickness, and the Gale Shrine fell into their hands. We're hearing that story. It was big news in these parts. But only I could vanquish Crimson Helm and free the Gale Shrine. I am no match for the evil barrier that now bars entry. There's only one hope now. One of the warriors who served the Satomi house can right this wrong. Our last remaining hope for defeating the Crimson Helm is the Satomi Canine Warriors. The Satomi Canine Warriors have protected the shrine and served the Satomi house for ages. But alas, they are now scattered throughout Nippon. If we could bring them together again, they could break the barrier and retake the shrine. Listen, why don't you just summon those puppies on back? I've already tried, but I have yet to receive any word of their coming. I sense their presence nearby, but I have yet to find them. What if they are attacked or injured, or even worse? I beg you, would you please sniff out their whereabouts? I might find this useful. This little thing here, this little talisman is a neat little gimmick. You obtain a canine tracker. I sense 5 of the Satomi warriors here in this village. Ooh, excuse me. Had another yawn. They're a temperamental bunch and don't get kind to strangers. They should return to me once they see the canine tracker. The tracker will guide you in their direction. Please, use it, along with your strength to find them. Use it, sweetness. We'll get them all back without a scratch. Can't wait to see how she thinks it's Ami. Isun, get your head out of the gutter. And that nice lady's rack. Okay? So anyway, the canine tracker will, you see it's got this little yellow beeping, I guess you could say, around it. And it also points in a certain direction, telling us what direction to go in. I believe, if memory serves, there's one canine that may be a little harder to find than others because it kind of has to go through a bit of a maze, and it's really obtuse sort of go, and the tracker doesn't really help. But I think all the rest are easy to find. Come on, there we go. Okay, instance burner, and let's continue. So, we'll go ahead and, I believe there are 5, and you don't really have to be in the village for these 5. Let's see, I think, because that one you have to slash. Yeah. You got Dragonfly Bee. English shaped bead that shines in multiple layers of color. So, let's see. Notice it's starting to get a little faster. Even starting to spin. There we go, and it actually hovers over where we're supposed to be. So there we go. And we find the first of the canines. Huh. It's a little familiar. Like, not like we've seen the dog, but something about him. What's the dog doing here? He's trying to say something. Listen carefully. I can understand some animals. It's wagging its tail. Bet it's that canine tracker you got there. Huh, what's that? Give me some food. I'm hungry. Sheesh. This man is begging for food? What terrible manners. Okay, so we need to get food. I'm surprised that we can't just... I gotta remember where the food is. I think it's the new animal we got here. I was gonna give him the bag of feed, but... doesn't seem like he wants the feed. Cool. I'm traveling... Oh, this is the same guy! Kamiso from Kusa Village. Seems to be so many places in need of guidance. I can feel it here too. A sinister coldness in the air. You have to be alert at all times. Like now, behind you! Let's see. Oh, that worked out, I guess. Apparently I didn't take any damage, so that's good. Humans are not witness to such battles, but I saw it. The fighting went on for exactly 19 seconds. Fight well. I have devoted myself to following the path of Buddha. Your divine power is still always a delight to behold. Okay. So... see, where else can we go? We got a flower here. So where can we go to get some... Ah, messed up. There we go. Where can we go to get some food? I just feel like we should probably use some of our stuff here. Trying to figure out what to spend it on. I guess ink pots. Yeah, let's spend on ink pots here. The only place I can think of is maybe... Oh, we got some birds. Boy, we got a lot of animals to feed here. Maybe we can... Mr. Bamboo. Sigh, what a pickle I'm in. Oh, what a cute wolf. I'm in a pickle right now, Wolfie. I'm a craftsman. I work with bamboo, as you can see. But I can't get any to work on right now. Oh, I shouldn't burden you with my problems, Wolfie. Huh. You got a craftsman. Boy, that must be some pickle if you're confiding in a wolf. Oh, there, little sprite. Here, you listen to an old man ramble. Oh, he's got his bamboo over in Sasa Sanctuary in Taka Pass. I haven't been able to get there lately. Sparrow Clan suddenly closed the entrance to Sasa Sanctuary. Sparrows! Right, why did I forget sparrows? Oh, how do I wish I could craft with my bamboo ware. Oh man, it's all I have left. To make matters worse, the festival's just around the corner. And I don't have a date for prom! I just sell my work there, but I'm running out of time. Oh, it ain't the end of the world, Gramps. Oh, we've got ourselves mixed up. We got ourselves mixed up in Naomi. Or what have we got ourselves mixed up in now? Huh. So another dog sleeping in the bamboo. What's a dog doing here? Dragging its tail too. Look at that canine tracker. What's that? Give me some food. Sheesh. These food bags think we're gonna feed them. You know what? Let me give this a shot. There we go. Okay. Again, I'm noticing a pattern with these animals. They seem to be wearing the same outfits. Haven't we seen those outfits before? Interesting. I am full. My master, Princess Fuse, has summoned me. However, I didn't want to go straight home. You hear that on me? That means this dog's one of those Tomi Canine Warriors. Canine Warrior Chi. Now that my stomach is full, I will return to my master. Hear that on me? Yes, Navi, I didn't hear that. No, Navi, I didn't hear that the first time. The way Princess Fuse talked about them, I thought they were human. They're called Canine Warriors. Think these flea bags are gonna be any help? No, honestly, I heard Canine Warriors. I assumed dogs. Or dog people. What in the world? Nope. I think that's probably gonna require something else, though. There we go. We got a stray bead. That's useful. Again, if you're going for 100% complete, which of course we're not. So let's go back and actually feed that one dog so we don't forget about him. Because that's a little bit weird how they have us feed, how we have to actually go into our menu to feed the animals, as opposed to the other, all the other times where you just hit circle. Excuse me. Excuse me. Again. I am full. Ray, or Rai. Canine Warrior Ray. Now that my stomach is full, I will return to my master. You hear that, Ami? Yes, Isun. Can you believe these guys? Not really. I mean, think great warriors return to their masters, especially when they're dogs. Ooh, obtained a feeding bag of meat. That actually paid for itself there. There we go. Okay, so next up, oh, it's Susano again. No, no, not that. By the gods, I vow to. I won't ever. It's Susano. That's Nature's dude. I wonder what he's doing here. He's having a nightmare about getting beat up by monsters. He's rather frantic. It'd be funny if it weren't so sad. A dream again. There's no escape but by going to the village. Hey there, Pops. Wandering around your dreams, too. Must be nice to be able to nap in the middle of the day like that. Greatest warrior ever, my foot. Poochie and little bug. Oh, here to disturb my meditation again. Even in my dreams, I'm hard at work devising strategies for defeating that crimson something or other. Came here to pray for victory at the Gale Shrine, but lo and behold, that crimson something or other occupies the shrine. But with my invincible sword, there's no need to pray, but mankind's fate rests with me. I must be fully prepared. First, I must sit here and come up with a well-thought-out plan. Now, where was I? Plan? Yeah, right. That's just an excuse to sleep. Ethan's not wrong. Now, to see if I can bloom this behind walls. Nope. That or didn't draw in a circle. Oh, that one was pretty pathetic, and I still managed to. I need to head, I believe, in this direction. Yep. Alright. That's. Hello, little doggy. This flower bed used to be really pretty, you know. It was full of flowers, all thriving in on the fountain water. Then the wind stopped and the water dried up, and now I'm watering them every day. I have to get them blooming again. Oh, poor girl. Flowers are so pretty here, but now it looks like it's filled with dead grass. But I'm watering them every day. I have to get them blooming again. Now, we gotta help her out. And there's a dog, suddenly. Huh. Wearing the same scarf as everyone else. There's a dog going here. Wagging its tail. Must be the cannon tracker. What's that? Need some food. I'm hungry. Sheesh! These food, I think we're gonna feed them. Because we are? Jeez, you knew that these weren't, like, you know, mystical canine warriors. We'd still be feeding them. They got awesome scarves. You gotta respect that. I am full. Canine Warrior Chin. Now that my stomach is full, I will return to my master. You hear that on me? No, we didn't hear that the first time. Can you believe these guys? Actually, yeah. Oh, I got pigs. Is this one? God, the pigs needed seeds. It's weird. It does make me wonder if there's an animal that accepts any kind of food. Because, you know, pigs are just... Excuse me. I could not hold that one in. You know, because, you know, pigs are known for, like, eating a wide variety of different foods. Because, you know, eating like a pig is a phrase. But, it's, you know, pigs are really more or less herbivores. They don't eat meat. I don't think they do. Some pigs might, I guess. There we go, just get those cucumbers. Or gourd, excuse me. Yeah, I can't get on with this at all. I'm trying to collect my harvest seed, but only Mr. Bamboo's baskets couldn't hold enough of it. In this house yet, he lives there in the village. People come here from far and wide to buy his work. He's a real master. But he suddenly stopped making anything. He just can't get a hold of any decent bamboo anymore. Come to think of it, you come across a slightly ramshacked house at Taka Pass? The couple there were the last ones to order bamboo ware. Apparently they suddenly had to have a bird cage made for them. They've always hated animals, so I wonder why they want a pet now. Huh. I don't remember seeing a bird cage. Do you guys? I mean, that's not like it's gonna matter. I mean, people are gonna say, people are either gonna say there's a bird cage in the last episode, or, you know, you're gonna answer 2 months from now when I actually put the video up. Looks like we need to head upwards. Where's... Maybe we can go in here. Do the five in here. Now, Wolf, another non-paying customer is all I need. The guy who came in the other day has been a complete disaster. I'm saying because he claims he's a descendant of Nagi. But he's hardly a monster killer. He sleeps in the woods all day. And he makes an awful noise crying out in his sleep at night. You could try chasing him off for me? Huh. Oh. I believe this is something we can actually do here. So whenever we see one of these statues, you can dot its eye, and you get next to them stuff, or whatever random item they usually possess. It's a bit of a more, kind of like a locked treasure chest in a way. Okay, just need to, oh wait, this... Okay. I guess you can't do anything with that one. Wait, there's a scroll up here. There's something you can do with that scroll? Nope. Make sure, can you do it? No, it's gotta be a straight line. Nope. Okay. Okay. Eek! You're supposed to knock first. Can't you wait until I'm done? Whoops. Okay, so there's nothing we can do in here for right now. It's almost certain that we'd see Susanoo up there because she said he sleeps there at night. And it is nighttime, right? Go get some sleep. Oh, I'm devising a plan to kill the Crimson something or other. Thought I'd pray for victory, but now I think of it. Get some of Kushi's sake back home. Would be more effective. Bah! Not only a coward, but a lush too. Yeah. Yeah, total lush, right, Isun? Can't imagine anyone traveling with a lush, right, Isun? I'm trying to, in case you didn't notice, I'm trying to point out that Isun's a bit of a pervert. Just a bit. And, oh wow, we gotta find a way back up there. How do we get up here? Go this way. Yeah, I think I go this way. And I think because it loops around? Yeah, because I think I gotta go behind. Excuse me. Yeah, there's another thing, because the way this town's laid out is a little weird too. It's not like a normal town. It's not like a normal town. It's like kind of all flat in one level. It's all like kind of on the mountainside a little bit. I think that's another reason why it's a little difficult to find the dogs. I'm almost certain one's in here. This might be the one I was thinking of, because I remember having a hard time finding it at first. There's a dog going here. Wagon, tail, cannon, tracker, you know what to do. Need some food. I'm hungry. Sheesh. I keep saying the same thing over and over for all 4 of these dogs so far. I am full. Calvary Corgi, doesn't he? Canine Warrior Co. Now that my stomach is full, I will return to my master. You hear that, Ami? You hear that for the 4th time? Can you believe these guys? For the 4th time? What does Canine Warriors this make? Maybe we should go talk to Princess Fuze now. Wait, we only got 4 of them, right? Got our meat bag back. I also got some yen out of that. Only 30,000 more to go, and then we can get the thing that we want. Those. I'm starting to go that way. I'm gonna go this way real quick though. What's in here? Glass beads. I would make the one obvious joke about beads, but I've already committed to not making that joke earlier, so yeah, I don't know. I guess everyone else can make them in the comments below. Pretty much as long as you're not being insulting or a general nuisance, I'm pretty much okay with anything you'll say in the comments. Just, you know, be respectful of other people. Don't go making personal attacks, and don't be like that. Oh, there's this one commenter I got on my channel. He was this, you know, his name was Dax Star or Dax Tar, and I remember it because I had to look up the name because it sounded like something from somewhere, and it turned out it was a reference to the Red Lantern. Being there's an actual Red Lantern named Daxstar that's a cat. And the guy was acting so hateful. It was like, oh, Red Lanterns hate. I get it. Either this guy's making a joke or he really thinks he's that clever. Either way, this guy's a total loser. But no, this guy was like, it was, oh my god, it was like disgusting the amounts of bile and vitriol this guy was spitting out. And just, it's like, you could, like, it's almost like reading his comments as they progress, is like seeing the de-evolution of, like, just of the human psyche in the process. Like, it was that bad. And I tolerated a lot with him. He's like, at every moment, I just, like, at some point I told him, like, dude, cool it with the swearing and cool it with the personal attacks. You're kind of being a nuisance. I don't mind you doing this stuff, but you're being like going way too far. And of course he didn't listen, and I even gave him a warning. Hey, if you keep acting this way, you know, I'm gonna have to block you. And he's like, yeah, and so I ended up having to block him. You know, as simple as that. You'll be able to see it. Grandpa said he saw some kind of island floating in the sky. Surely that's impossible. There's a land up there called the Celestial Plain, where all the great gods are supposed to live. I don't know that it's all a bit far-fetched. Huh. I wonder if there's something... Celestial Plain. Interesting. That they'd bring up the Celestial Plane because... Oh, this guy. Blockhead. I am Blockhead. I guard this place so all shall pass. None shall pass. Haven't I seen you before? What are you talking about? I am the one and only Blockhead. Those who would claim otherwise are in for it. Are you trying to break through my airtight defenses? Ah, impossible. Nothing can harm this body of mine. Of course, there are those weak points. A clean blow that would slay me in an instant. But I wouldn't be foolish enough to expose such weakness. Now be on your way. None shall not pass. I have no clue what kind of accent I was going for. I was really going for, I think one was there, one was there, one was there, and I believe one was here. And he drops rocks. Hey, he's a dungeon master. This is gonna be the part where I'm gonna actually have to start getting the. I think this is the last one right about here. Yes! Haha! Second try. Were my weak points so obvious? I was really trying to go for Ed from Ed, Edd n Eddy, and then it just kind of devolved into something else. I'm not really sure what my accent was trying. You know, Blockhead and, you know, Ed, single D, not double D, was the idiot of the group. They could have bullhorns. Huh. Very popular in the West. You know what I'm going to try and do? Line them up. And there we go. That's all we got from that. So I guess we gotta head. Huh. Okay. Ah! No, we can make it! We can make it! No! No! Curse you! The invisible walls! They're having the exact opposite effect of what they're supposed to have! No! I think it's the first time I've ever seen invisible walls try to keep you out of the place you're supposed to be in. That is amazing. Oh my gosh. Oh. So now we gotta find a way up here. Or just fall down, that works too. Gonna try to get that last clover, but I think I'm probably gonna be back here later, so. What the? Whoa. Looks like he's seen better days. Fleabag's giving you the evil eye. I think it's noticed that canine tracker you got there. What's that? My master, Kusa has summoned me. First, I wish to try out the skills I've honed in my journey. You hear that on me? Oh, I'm starting to sense a theme with you, Isun. Princess Kusa forbids me to join in this battle. But I want you to prove the right to bear the canine tracker. So, is that supposed to be Tai or Tay? I guess it's Tay, because Tai I think is T-A-I. Why you've got a lot of nerve picking a fight with us. Well, bring it on, fella. Right for a ball? Pick a fight? Yes. Yep, there's only one right answer. I don't know who this Fleabag thinks he is, but he's in for a surprise. They're gonna fight the canine himself. just occurred to me. Probably have that as my sub weapon. Oh, we got a demon thing for that. Okay. Can you do anything with that? We can cancel the attack out. And I mistimed that. Hit the wrong button there. And we finished the battle. I kinda feel sad. Because this wasn't supposed to be our fight, this was supposed to be his fight. You were the opponent I see. Let's fight where we have more room. You hear that on me? Sounds like fun. This time we'll be playing for keeps. Bring it on, Fleabag. You're gonna wish you went straight back to the Princess Fuze when you were done with the, Hey! Wait, if he's been summoned by the princess, then this is another one of the Satomi Canine Warriors. Really, Isun? Took you that long to notice? I am done toying with you. Now you shall feel the power of the wrath of the Satomi Power Orb. Satomi Power Orb? Bah! Bring him on, dog breath. We ain't afraid. It's like it's some sort of power gem. Oh, Tay. I thought I heard something out here. But you aren't fighting, are you? Huh? Fighting? Of course not. Just some friendly wrestling. Look, not a scratch on either of us. Speaking of power gem, I saw Infinity War the other day, and I got some. Oh, I'll unpack that. I'll unpack that back on another day, another time. Well, at least now we have 5 of the Satomi Power Orbs. You've been a naughty doggies. Why'd you not come home when I summoned you? Hey, Princess, what's with those Satomi Orbs? Each Canine Warrior bears an orb of a different virtue. The Satomi Power Orbs are the Satomi House's greatest treasures. I need the orb's power to break Crimson Helm's barrier. Let's see, we have power, space, reality, soul, time. No, seriously, that's the same colors. You have the orange one that's soul, the green one which is time, one of the purple ones is power, and I think the reddish purple one is space? I think? No, which one's the yellow one? I forget I always forget. Yellow is soul. That's the one. I always forget that one for some reason. I don't know why. The Canine Warriors never listened when I summoned them back, and 3 of them still have yet to be accounted for. If something may have happened to them, there's no one I can send out to help. Hey, Ami, what's that look like? Lady, I think I misread that. Okay, I get the hint. We'll find the rest of them too. After all, I said we'd get them all back without a scratch. Wonderful! I'll be forever grateful. I know the general location of the remaining 3, so mark them on your map. There's 2 save spots that they're on. So this is the entirety of Eastern Nippon. So Ultimate Mirror. Huh. This is... Ah! You have the canine tracker. The shall return here once you have shown it to them. That is, if you have not been injured or even worse. Please hurry, we must get the power orbs and break the barrier. Okay, so... our first goal will be... to head... Ah, crap, it's gonna be on these, isn't it? It looks like we need to head to Taka Pass. Yeah, because that's where we're in Kusa Village right now. So we head to Taka Pass. We're heading towards Saucer Sanctuary for the first one. So let's go ahead and head on there. And I guess I can sort of talk about Infinity War right now. I'm gonna try to be as spoilery free as possible, but if you read the comic Infinity Gauntlet, which is what Infinity War is based off of, you kind of know what's gonna happen. Just, you know, and also you've seen the trailer and know that it's actually part 1 of 2. Then you know exactly what's gonna happen. Because part 1's gonna end on the cliffhanger, part 2's gonna end on the resolution. Yeah. So for those of you that haven't, for those of you that don't know the story of the Infinity Gauntlet, the Infinity Gauntlet, I believe, was the first major Marvel crossover, I think, outside that didn't involve the Avengers. That was involved more than just the Avengers. Excuse me. The Avengers are the first Marvel crossover, similar to DC's Justice League, or I think actually it was it Justice League or the Justice Society was the first one? I think it's actually Justice Society. Could be wrong. Maybe it was Justice League. That sounds a lot better. I'm just trying to remember what there's different names for them, but it's all Justice League. I think Justice League was the first, and so where are we going? Heading this way. Actually, no, I'm gonna try something. We're down here. What a tasty looking mutt you are! First a sparrow, now a dog. This is going to be quite a feast. Huh. A dreadful Mr. Cutter. I love how his mustache is a pair of shears. Now come here at dinner time. God, you got some nerve, Mutt. So it doesn't seem like the sun works. Let's see if we can go in here. I saw Mrs. Cutter earlier. Hey, what are you doing back here again, Mutt? You got some nerve coming into people's houses like this. You wouldn't even make a decent snack, you scrawny mongrel. We've caught a nice, tasty beast for us to feast on anyway. It's finally stopped tweeting. Dig in. I can hardly wait. Maybe there'll be a moon again tonight. Moonlight can be a real nuisance for us, you know. Seems to give us strange powers to make us show our true colors. Makes it hard to keep up with the pretense of normal life. You get so hungry at nights like that too. Okay, so must have been a deathless, you miserable mutt. You'd be surprised. Be surprised you can note these. So anyway, can't do anything in there. So so much for talking about Infinity Gauntlet or Infinity War. So Infinity Gauntlet, the comic originally was originally introduced the concept of the Infinity. Oh, not. Yeah, sort of. The Infinity Gems were always around, or kind of always around in other comics, but it was the first time to unify all 6 of the different gems. And I think it even introduced a few here or there. Yeah, so, short story about the Infinity Gems. Each one is a different aspect of the universe. You got, power, mind, time, space, reality, and soul. I mean, this is the place that Mr. Bamboo mentioned. He said he couldn't go get any bamboo to make his bamboo ware. Yeah, he did. But anyway, so you have those 6 gems. They're all originally part of a being of the universe. Like a being that was the universe, and then it got split into the 6 gems. Yeah, comics are weird. Didn't we clear before? The boss is fuming. His precious daughter's been kidnapped. We're doing everything we can to find her. We searched all over. No one's getting through that gate until she's safe and sound. Going off with you. So... So it looks like this one's a bust. Oh wait, no, hold on, there might be a way up here. No, it doesn't look like I can... maybe back here. Those are some good bamboo, they're not even drifting. Okay, so anyway, I guess we're gonna have to go for the other two first. So, I didn't even have enough time to finish up my Infinity Gauntlet story. So anyway, so the Infinity Gems are very powerful gems that Thanos, no, actually just some guy in the comics, just some random guy from the Saturn's moon of Titan, who wants all these gems, who wants the Infinity Stones, that he can impress Death. Death in this universe being a female personification, which I don't think was the first time they've ever done that. They've always had kind of a female personification of Death in other series. My personal favorite in terms of comic book is the version of Death where she's a perky goth girl. And it's like, oh my gosh, that's kind of adorable. In this version, she's just kind of like she's got a skull painted on her face. Wears a purple cloak, and that's about it. But here's the funny thing about Death. She's very difficult to impress. So Thanos, in an attempt, after having gotten the Infinity Gauntlet, discovers that Death wants more. And so I believe it might be Mephisto, who is the equivalent of the devil in the Marvel Universe. He's always with me when I'm fishing. It's pure I wasn't looking. I don't think he could have fallen into the deep abyss, do you? Always been a bit murky, but today you can barely see past. My fisherman's intuition of the legendary fish is awoken. People call it Whopper. It swallowed the moon, reflected in the water. Oh! Okay. Maybe he's visiting Hitoshio Spring. Huh, interesting. But anyway, so, like I said, Death is difficult to impress. So Mephisto, the Marvel equivalent of the devil, and also, if that name sounds familiar to you guys, yes, it's the same Mephisto who ended Peter Parker and Mary Jane's wedding, marriage, because he wanted their love. So weird. One of Marvel's biggest mistakes, and they've been paying for it ever since. I hear some birds. But anyway, so Mephisto tries to convince Thanos, hey, you might want to impress Death with more than just a fancy glove and some pretty looking gems. Maybe you could use that to, I don't know, kill off half the universe? And of course, that would probably square you off with Death. Because the big thing is Death, I don't think ever says a word in the Infinity Wars. Excuse me, Infinity Gauntlet. I don't think Death ever really speaks. Now, there's something else about Death that's very interesting that you don't know at the time, but I guess maybe it wasn't around at the time. But I don't think it applies to the Marvel Universe right now, at least in the cinematic universe. But Death also has a crush on someone that isn't Thanos. In fact, Thanos curses this person so that he can never die. Now you may wonder who. Yeah, so he can never die and be with death. So you may be wondering who this person is. It's Deadpool. So yeah. That has nothing here or there to say with anything. It's kind of a distraction while I try to gather up my thoughts, which is not doing very well. But anyway, so we can't seem to find. We need to talk to. He said. Talk to that lady who's visiting Hitoshio Spring. That's Hitoshio Spring. Am I going there? Is this? Oh, I think this is where we need to be. Yeah, it might be where Whopper is. Keep this. Okay. So I guess I'm gonna head this way. But anyway, so yeah, Thanos destroys half the universe, including most of the Avengers, if not all the Avengers. And like the only people that are left are the gods, are the cosmic characters. And I'm not talking about like, you know, Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm talking about like these are like literal gods among men kind of characters. Adam Warlock, like godlike figures. These are the characters that would be like DC comic normals. Yeah, we'll pay for the fortune. Rose Inn lies in a plain. Restore their parched land. Shall be reborn. Really? That has no help for the current situation, lady. Okay, so I'm gonna have to call this an episode because this is already going too long. So yeah, so the short story, Thanos fights a lot of the gods, then he becomes a god, then Nebula, who is just a pure evil character at the time, and also Thanos' granddaughter, not his daughter, picks up the gauntlet, becomes all powerful and evil, and doesn't know how to use the gauntlet, and yeah. Basically what ends up with Thanos is, the way they come to drop the gauntlet is he becomes a god. Or he doesn't become a god, he becomes the embodiment of the universe, and because he can no longer wield the gauntlet, he loses the power of the gauntlet. Like, the gauntlet literally falls off, and it's like one of the dumbest things ever. But it's so amazing that's how they get him to give up his powers. They just, boom, drop the gauntlet. Like, hey, how do you become the universe? If you think you're so bad and powerful, you become the universe. And also Mephisto was playing the long game and trying to basically trick Thanos into giving up the power of the gauntlet. Basically, he was doing what Loki did in the movie, only better, because Loki gave up literally 10 seconds after trying to trick him. You know, the god of pranks, the prankster god, the god of trickery, decides, hey, I'm going to pretend to be evil and then pull a knife on you in front of 4 other guys who are much stronger than me. Smart, Loki. Yeah, I guess you gotta get out of your contract somehow. Water here is so lovely and cool. Oh, that's Kushi. I didn't realize that. Now time to get to work. Here's the barrel. Huh? Hey, looky here. It's Kushi. What's up there, sweetheart? Isun. This is like the 3rd woman you've been flirting with. The first one was a demigod, I guess? Oh, it's you, Snowy and Isun. I'm here making preparations for the annual Kamiki Festival. I've come to get water for the holy sake we offer to the gods. They say that the water here at Hitoshi Spring has divine powers. We always mix it with the holy sake for use at the festival. That way we can make an 8 purification sake. Wow. Whoa, hold it right there, sister. 8 purification? You mean the sacred drink of an ancient legend? That's right, it goes back to the legend of Nagi and Shiranui. It was a miraculous sake that they used to feed Orochi. Apparently they got the beast drunk and cut off his heads. That is amazing. It certainly smells strong enough to intoxicate anything. So, I don't know if the legend's really true or not. We offer the sake to the gods at festival time and pray for peace. There you go. By the way, sweetie, I was wondering, you plan on filling this barrel with water? That's right. You need enough for the villagers. You'll have to fill this barrel to the brim. How are you going to fill such a big barrel with water? And if you can, how are you going to carry it back to the village? That's a good point. I hadn't thought of that because Susano usually takes care of it. You know, the barrel as if it was light as a feather. There's no way I can manage it on my own, though. How silly of me to not think this through. I'm going to get the spring water into the barrel. Silly girl. Tricks are for kids. How silly of me not to think this through. Now I'm going to get the spring into the barrel. Why is that? Because I want to see. I don't think. Nope, we can't do that yet. So, yeah, we got a bit of a problem there. Huh. So, in the next episode, I think we're going to be dealing with the third dog on our list. Because I think that one's going to end up being the easiest one. So we'll start with him so we don't have to backtrack. I think we won't have to backtrack with this one. And then work our way up. So yeah, I gotta find the save spot here because I don't want to save in Agata right now. Might confuse my other save files. So yeah, we're gonna try to get to the... What the heck? Saw the guy running. Where did he run off to? Oh, that's the guy. Did we already see the running man here? I think we might have, now that I think about it. Huh? The merchant? I don't think I saw him up here. Oh yeah, we did. Never mind, okay. I'm mistaken. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and save here, and in the next episode we're gonna head into Kusa Village. And hopefully we'll have our next we got our next dog. Until then, I'll see you guys later.